覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to Wordbreaker Coo's Reviews. I'm your host, Wordbreaker Coo, and today I'm finishing up a couple of Marvel Legends that I just could not bring myself to really be enthusiastic about reviewing. One is Walgreens Moonstone, the other is What If Gamora. I was really excited when I first saw that they were going to do the What If Gamora, but after getting her in hand, this does not stay in her hand well because it was really meant for a larger figure. Alas, what's his name? Thanos. So her hand actually stretches just to hold it, and it's very loose. Very loose. Well, of course, now it's not falling off, but the other time I shake it, the damn thing falls off. So that's a problem. The suit itself looks fine with the paint they put on there. And I know this is drawn from the animation, but her head looks small, and I wish they would have gave her some more oomph on the face, because I like the mold. I just don't like a couple things about it, namely the articulation in the shoulders, the hand being too small to really hold the weapon, the face being small and not really having enough presence, and lastly, the boots. The boots. These things are problematic for standing. She will not stand with these boots on, these little wedges, if you will. So, yeah, other than that, it's a pretty good figure. It's just there's a lot of bad stuff with it. And she's very tall compared to some of the other figures. I guess she doesn't look very tall compared to Moonstone, but she is definitely taller. So, yeah. So if I had to rank, and I know I went really quick with Gamora, but there's really not much to talk about. I do think you should pass on her unless you really are into What If or you really like Gamora like I do. But that is definitely a passable figure. Moonstone, on the other hand, she's a baddie. It's a good one. I do like this. I did miss the original one. So I like this one. The head sculpt is amazing. Pretty clean on mine. A couple of rough edges around the mouth area. But other than that, she's pretty solid. As far as her arms go, she is double jointed. But, you know, anytime they have a white Marvel Legends, you know, the plastic's always a bit more gummy. So I don't want to stretch it out too much, but it's supposed to be double jointed. But for some reason, I'm not able to get that elbow to move out much. On the other side, I am, but it is definitely sticking because it is so gummy. There we go. Now you see it. So, yes, it is double jointed. I do like that. They updated that. I do prefer the old chest that this old buck used to be on, because this buck used to be on a more busty, pronounced lady, and they went smaller. So, yeah. But as far as everything else goes, articulation, she has pegs here in the legs. She does come with some hands, but no other accessories. Yeah, I even take the hands out. No other accessories. So you're not getting a whole lot, but this is the last Walgreens exclusive coming from them. So if you can still find it in stores, I only saw 2 left, and I finally bit because I've always wanted to finish my Thunderbolts team, even though I can't technically finish the Dark Avengers because this is not the right costume. But there we go. So out of 10, I'd give her a solid 7. Get her only if you like the Thunderbolts or you think this figure looks good, which I do. Otherwise, these are probably easy passes. Until next time, peace and chicken grease.